game, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse to handle me. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chief.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Rays and the Expos. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Larry Doby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Lindor. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Outside.
Fastball well outside. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. And quickly there are two away. Stepping in, Adam Dunn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, one man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Popped him up. Jones is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Striding in, Fred McGriff.
Fred McGriff.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game, and he lays off for ball one. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop,
Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Maranta is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And it's fouled away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. At the plate, number 10. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder,
Taylor Rogers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Taylor.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Turner fields it cleanly on the first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Grounded weakly to the left. Arenado has it. And there are two away now. Kyle Seager will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Doby.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Sean Doolittle, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Renato Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nunez.
It's sharply toward third, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. The 1-1. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1 ball.
Throw won't get him. Nunez stands at second with no outs.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line drive to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter.
Digging in for a second at bat, Pudge Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Cincinnati and Tampa Bay. The Rays will play to stay alive. Next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati, the left fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis is there, and the day begins with an out. There's one away. So striding in, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready now, Duke Snider. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So stepping in, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Larry Doby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Snider has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps Adam Dunn. Andrew Miller enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Miller.
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman
to third.
Chipper.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That is big.
Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set, the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Taylor Rogers, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Rogers.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Rogers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High and deep to right center. Doby is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Standing in, Williams Astudillo.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher,
hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis.
The second
He's set. Here it comes.
Jason.
Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Astudillo leads off second with nobody out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Kyle Seager will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Astudillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home. Justin Wilson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box now. Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Cesar Hernandez.
The shortstop. Cesar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Holliday.
A ball and no strikes. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Trevor Hoffman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in, Larry Doby hit it hard.
The center fielder, Larry.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Adam Dunn is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fouled off.
Go.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold up. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Doby on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Into the box, Duke Snider hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Snider is retired, 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Fred McGriff hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 0-1. Hit to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Murphy on to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And that's going to get down out there. And to score from third, the tying run. Puig takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And that, folks, is a game-winning inside-the-park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have never before seen. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it...
it to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking regular, such a business. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm rich. I am. Throw a shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Your identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You say on some have respect. You gon' be no get drugged by your niggas. We gon' grab high. Catch your checks and my people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between St. Louis and Tampa Bay. The Rays. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He will lead this one off today.
For St. Louis, the
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A spin and a throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
the first baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fouled away. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike three. Standing in, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wong.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Doby.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bouncing ball foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Doby gets his lead at first, nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out.
The left fielder.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third baseline. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The catcher.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And it's fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now a good throw in will hold that second. Runner at third base.
The second baseman, Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 27.
Justin Wilson enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Justin.
Here it comes.
Wilson.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Mike Moustakas. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Guerrero on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Another 0-2 coming. McGriff trying to get there. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening. At the plate, Larry Doby, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto.
7 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Ryan Brazier comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Adam Dunn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Dustin.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's one away. At the plate, Michael Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
1-1.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Bud Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Rodriguez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Doby on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Riding into the box, Jay Buhner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dunn is after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chipper.
Zach Britton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Zach Britton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Williams Astudillo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Another 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose Martinez.
Leading off for the baller, the right fielder, Jose.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now
fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Wilson.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Malik Smith from the stretch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. One there. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Keon Broxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Keon Broxton.
Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Michael Young will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Reyes Maranta enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. This is in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Pudge Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. McGriff will put this. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Miller is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buhner is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Kyle.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
But I keep throwing you the line. Gonna do
slippery slow when I need hope. I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG into the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in with no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Rosie got a pocket full of dough. Anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. If you do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me,
We are under the lights this evening as we So digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is line to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
At the plate, Brian McCann. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called third strike on. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. To first. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting 4.
So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 5th.
Striding in, Don Mattingly. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Scope, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Ready now, Reggie Jackson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Alvarez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Hit to third. Alvarez has got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Benito Santiago, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Zach Britton will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please.
Britton's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Britton has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Joe Torre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And another foul ball. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Santiago is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded back up the middle. Goodrum right there. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the... Matt Bush gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. In now, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
He's set. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Guerrero on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Starling Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Marte tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte. He is out number 2 here in the third inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. The 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson moves over. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Sano on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Acuna racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian McCann as we begin the top of the 4th.
Brian.
Sliced hard on the ground. Alvarez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Good play.
First offering on its way. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the box now. Reggie Jackson is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and he pops him up. Zobrist shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1.
attention,
Howie
please.
Kendrick will look for some
Pinch hitter.
two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Ball one. Weakly hit to third. Oh, and Alvarez boots it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Henderson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Don Mattingly will bat next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box, Benito Santiago. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Tony Watson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Watson now playing second base. Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Alvarez is off at first with 2 away. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery on the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when you're one hit of the